What's good word, everyone? I'm Kenny Varner, the owner of SportsBooks.com. We are looking at the Enigma NFL team known as the Cleveland Browns. We got them at over 8.5 is minus 145, over 8.5 wins, under 8.5 wins plus 115. I think my first thought coming in with the Cleveland Browns is I really didn't know what to expect. And now that I look at it more, I think there's a few more questions than there are answers with this team. So let's start. Stefanski's the head coach. I have no feeling on that. New offensive coordinator Ken Dorsey. Not too excited about that. You get to the quarterback position. Deshaun is 8-4 with these guys over 2 years. So he signs a 4-year gazillion-dollar contract, and 2 years are already gone because of off the field issues, injuries, whatever. It doesn't matter. How good is he still going to be? I mean, he's played 12 games over 2 years. I think that's a legit question. I mean, you do have a serviceable Jameson Winston. That's fine. But, when you want to go to where you want to go, which is playoffs and beyond, you're going to need a healthy Deshaun Watson. So there's actually an offensive line coach that they lost that could be huge. And before we get to all that, though, I know an offensive line coach. How big can that be? Well, we'll let you know after we let you know on sportshaveballs.com. That's the name of my site, linked in the description. Go there. Go to my YouTube channel, linked in the description, or you're watching it right now. Do some likes on the video and all that fun stuff. We have sports pick packages. We put the NFL and college together and give everything else for free when you get that package because we want to show you what we're all about. We can't do this every year, but we can do it this year. 30 years of experience of handicapping football, baseball, basketball. Come see what we're all about. And I want to give a shout out to the people who are giving us the opportunity, that have given us the opportunity, and that has been with us for a while. I thank you. So let's get to the Cleveland Browns. So with Callahan gone, that's going to hurt. The offensive line coach not being there is going to hurt. You got 3 injured players that should be back soon on the offensive line. The thing that they do have there in Cleveland is offensive line depth. That's huge when you got a Chubb, still not at 100%. This team, if any team wants to say that running backs matter, this would have the best say about that. Because with the way they churn out yards, play to the offensive line, they have proven that they've had a strong running attack. With the wide receivers, Amari Cooper, solid, good. After that, what do you got? I mean, let's just put it this way. As a Raider fan, I was disappointed that Jerry Jeudy is not on the Broncos anymore, that he's on the Browns. That was a little disappointing. So, have a good time. Have a great time with that, Cleveland. So, they're not exactly strong and deep at wide receiver. And the Raiders had Amari Cooper. He's fine. He's a decent little route runner, but he's really not. But he makes plays from time to time. So I just not a big fan of the skill position talent. Now, if the offensive line, which was injured, solidifies, they can be that pound team that can really move the ball, running the ball, unlike a lot of teams in the NFL. Jim Schwartz leads the defensive coordinator. The cornerbacks are number one, are the best. I mean, best in the league. The best threesome in the league is this defensive backfield. 3 levels are very solid. Injuries are a concern. I don't believe in the depth of this Cleveland Brown team. And when you don't believe in the depth, whether it's at quarterback, cornerback, either or, you got a lot more chances for a season to start to implode. So, I don't have a good read on these guys. I know they play the AFC West and the NFC East. The 3 other games are at the Jags, at Saints, and then Miami. So some pretty competitive teams there. And I think this could be a fragile, mentally fragile team. And we will know in the first 2 months of the season. You go week 1 through 7 with one home game. Yes, of course it's all going to even out, but you could put yourself in a hole. It'll be very interesting how they go out on the road with Deshaun Watson. How good is he going to be compared to his Houston years? That is the big question. I think there's more questions about this team than answers. This is a team that you learn about before betting too much early on them. That is my feeling on the Cleveland Browns. You know, you could say they're going to go challenge for the division. You could say they're going to challenge for the bottom of the division. I think this is a wait-and-see team. And you know what? You're going to have information a lot more on some teams, a lot more conviction on some teams, less conviction on other teams. And the Cleveland Browns are one that I have less conviction either way. I'm just saying what I want to say is there's more questions than answers here for the Cleveland Browns. All right, remember, sportshaveballs.com. It's imperative that you watch the money management video. And along with knowing how to take care of things when you're winning or losing. Because when you win with us, when you win more than 50%, 55%, and don't win money, I've heard that too many times. How come I'm not making money? Because you're not betting correctly. It has nothing to do with the teams, the point spread, up, down. So when you join us, check out that video and bet smart. And you can tell by the number of videos, the hundreds of videos we have on our YouTube channel, how much we love football and want to help you win. So let us help you win. We'll see you guys in the next video. sportshatballs.com, linked in the description below. Check us out, and let's make money.